All right, you're good.
Are we recording?
Yep.
Okay. Buenos nachos, everyone, and welcome to the Brick Branch of the Ocean County Library. We are the Ocean County Library Puppet Show players, and today we will be presenting a puppet show based on Eric A. Kimmel's book, The Three Little Tamales. I'm sure most of you guys are all familiar with the story of the three little pigs, right?
No.
Okay. In that story, the big bad wolf was desperate to eat some pork. But did you know that the big bad wolf also loves tamales? Wow. Tamales are tasty Mexican treats made from cornmeal that have been stuffed with meat and chili peppers and then steamed in a corn husk.
That sounds delicious.
It is. When the tamales find out that they'll be sold and eaten, they escape from the taqueria and hide. I hope they make it.
Senores and senoritas, welcome to Tio Jose and Tia Lupe. I'm Tia Lupe. Taqueria. It's the best taco stand in all of Texas. We have the best tortillas and tamales you will ever eat. Every morning I wrap the tamales in organic can husks and steam them in a big pot. And when they are done, I place them on the windowsill to cool, and then they are ready to eat and enjoy. It's like a fiesta in your mouth. Hot tamales, not a candy. See them boiling in the pot. Hot tamales, get them while they're good and hot. Oh, that was very good, honey.
Sí, these tamales and tortillas are muy buenos.
These are better than my grandmother's
And my abuela's. It's indeed like a fiesta in my mouth.
Everyone is invited.
Tia Lupe and Tia Jose have the best tortillas and tamales in Texas.
Gracias. There's plenty more where that came from.
Tia Lupe and Tia Jose made hundreds of tamales every day. But on one sunny afternoon, 3 tamales that were cooling on the shop's windowsill saw a tortilla rolling by.
I'm running.
Hey, Senor Tortilla, where are you going?
I'm running away, very far away. If I stay here, someone will eat me. They'll make tacos, or quesadillas, or enchiladas out of me. You 3 tamales will be eaten too, just you wait and see. I don't want to be eaten, and I bet you don't either. You better run. Run away! Run away!
We don't want to be eaten. We better run away too. Far, far away.
The 3 tamales jumped off the windowsill and ran down the road before anyone knew they were gone. They ran as far and as fast as they could. The first tamale ran until she came to the prairie, and she breathed in the clean smell of the sagebrush.
That sagebrush smells lovely.
That's the second
That's not the
one.
right tamale.
Oh, sorry.
That's all right.
There she is.
Yep.
That sagebrush smells lovely. I want to live here. I'll build a little house, a casita, out of sagebrush. It'll certainly be safe.
Do you think a house made of sagebrush will keep her safe?
No.
Oh, yeah!
What would you use to build a house to keep out hungry wolves?
Tacos.
Hot tamales!
Tacos.
Tacos sound delicious, but no.
Magically delicious.
That night, the first tamale went to sleep surrounded by the sweet smell of the prairie and sage. The second tamale ran until he came to a cornfield. He stood and listened to the sound of the rustling corn stalks.
That sounds like lovely music. I could listen to the sound of the rustling cornstalks forever. I want to live here. I'll build a little house, a casita, out of cornstalks. I will certainly be safe here.
Do you think a house made of cornstalks will keep him safe?
No.
That night, the second tamale went to sleep to the tune of the swaying cornstalks. Then the third tamale ran until she came to the desert. She saw the desert cactus with its bristling thorns.
Ooh, the cactus will make a strong house, and those long, prickly thorns will help keep me safe and sound.
Do you think a house made of cactus will keep her safe?
No.
The third tamale built her house of cactus, and that night she slept soundly knowing the thorns would protect her.
Snore, snore, snore.
The three little tamales lived happily and safely for a while, but one day, Senor Lobo, the big bad wolf, came loping by.
Hello!
Oh no, not Senor Lobo! I better run and hide and shut the door tight. I hope my house of sagebrush will keep that wolf out.
Señorita Tamale, por favor. Please let me in. I want to come in, so open the door.
Senor Lobo, muy lindo, I'm sorry to say, I won't let you in, so please go away.
I'll huff and I'll puff like a Texas tornado, and I'll blow your little casita from here to Laredo.
Senor Lobo huffed and puffed until he blew the sagebrush casita to bits.
Hurry, sister. Here comes Senor Lobo. I sure hope my house of cornstalks will keep us safe.
The first tamale had escaped, though, and he ran to her brother's house, the one made of cornstalks. Do you think the cornstalk house will keep out Senor Lobo?
Oh no!
The brother and sister shut the door tight and hid inside.
Senor Tamale, por favor. I want to come in, so open the door.
Senor Lobo es muy guapo, I'm sorry to say. I won't let you in, so please go away.
I'll huff and I'll puff like a Texas tornado, and I'll blow your little casita from here to Laredo. Where's my inhaler?
Senor Lobo huffed and puffed and blew the cornstalk casita to pieces. Luckily, the brother and sister escaped just in time. They ran as fast as they could to their sister's casita in the desert. The casita made of cactus. Do you think her cactus house will keep them safe?
No.
Hurry, brother and sister. Senor Lobo is coming. You can hide out here with me in my casita made of cactus. I know my house will keep us safe.
Senor Lobo walked up to the cactus house and looked in the window, and he knocked on the door.
Ow! My poor paws. They're covered in cactus thorns. Oh, oh, oh! Senor Tamale, por favor, I want to come in. So open the door!
Senor Lobo, muy tonto, I'm sorry to say. I won't let you in, so please go away.
Then I'll huff and I'll puff like a Texas tornado. And I'm going to blow your casita from here into Laredo.
Go ahead and try. Huff and puff till you're blue in the face. You won't be able to blow my casita down. Ha 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 ha.
Senor Lobo huffed and puffed and huffed and puffed some more. He was starting to get angry, and he huffed and puffed until he was out of breath. The third tamale's casita was tough and stood strong, because its thorns were woven tightly together.
I know exactly what I'll do. That Tamale thinks she's so smart. I'll woof her. If I can't blow her house down, I'll climb down the chimney. The three little tamales will never know I'm coming.
When Senor Lobo climbed on top of the house, the cactus thorns pricked his paws.
Ow, ow, ow! These thorns hurt.
Holy frijoles! Senor Lobo is trying to climb down the chimney. What will we do? We better run for our lives. There's no time for that. We better hide. No, we won't run and we won't hide. I am not afraid of that Senor Lobo. I know how to deal with him and his threats. We are going to... And then we're going to... And finally we'll... Okay? Okay?
Her brother and sister loved the plan and agreed to help. They filled a big pot with water and set it on the fire to boil. They heard Senor Lobo climbing down the chimney.
As I walk down the street... Ow, 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 ow! That water is boiling hot. Jeez! I thought those little pigs were a pain in my behind, but these tamales are a pain in my paw and my boiling behind. What did I do?
them right into the pot of boiling water. The 3 tamales then covered the pot with a heavy iron lid.
Ow! Let me out! Please, tamales, let me out. I promise I won't need any of you. I'll go vegan! Just please let me out.
No, we can't. We're cooking wolf tamales for dinner, and you're our main ingredient. Wolf tamales are our favorite. Wolf tamales, wolf tamales. See him boiling in a pot. Wolf tamales, wolf tamales. Yummy, 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 yum.
No, I don't want to be a tamale. I mean, I'm a good wolf. I don't want to be dinner for you 3 tamales.
Senior Lobo jumped right out of the pot, shot straight up the chimney, and ran across the roof. His paws were getting pricked by all the thorns, but he didn't let that stop him. He ran as fast as he could until he was well out of sight.
I'll bet he never ever comes back.
And Senor Lobo never did. He was gone for good. The 3 little tamales never had to worry about him again. The story of how they dealt with Senor Lobo spread far and wide, and nothing tried to eat them ever again.
Let's have a fiesta and invite all of our best friends.
Do you know who their best friends were?
Apples,